Alright, let's see if this works. Hopefully it works. If not, then I'm screwed and I'm going to have to do troubleshooting. Which I don't want to do. Creator Studio. Channel. There, I think it's working now. Creator Studio. Hey, it's working now. Woo. Just had to restart. Okay, cool. I think it's working now. Hey, shut up, me. Woo! We're back. We're back in the lands of the Undertale. No, not Undertale. Ghost of a Tale. I'm getting my tales confused. Don't do that to me, brain. Yes, there was a recent game that came out that I probably have to add to the list. I stopped playing it because I noticed the people furry baited it, so I don't want to spoil it for myself. I did start it a little bit, but I'm like, oh, okay. Furries like the game, so I should probably put it on the list to play later. Ghost of a Tale, continue. Last time on Ghost of a Tale, we talked to the magpie, and the magpie didn't eat us. And she told us, they told us about my wife, and I had to go do something in order to secure a boat to get to these islands or something. I can't remember what the quest was. I'm guessing it's another fetch quest. I'm guessing, guys. I'm making a guess here. And Golden Bonnie's here tonight. Potato Hole. The Grizzly, the pink fuzzy bear, Grizzly, and Strangelove and Chooks. So we got a good fresh crowd, 5 people tonight. Guess we were not doing anything. Whether I'll be here on the Friday, Black Friday, I'm not quite sure yet, just so we're well aware. Obviously, the week after I will not be here for particular reason. Oh yes, I got the crowd. I can't wear the pumpkin anymore, it's against the rules. Anyways, let's see, quests. The way to Periclave. Discover from Carol the way to Periclave. Destiny awaits in Periclave. Perhaps Carol the Frogs can help you on your way. Okay, so I gotta go back to the jail and talk to the frog guy. Gotta talk to the pirate man. But in order to talk to him, I might have to pretend I'm a pirate? I don't know. Ah, what the heck. You've convinced me. Don't break my arm. Yeah, it's always pumpkin season. There's still pumpkin food out there. Yeah, let me not fall into the hole, like, right away. Okay, so I gotta go back to the jail. It's been 2 weeks. Can I remember my way around? You know what this kind of reminds me of? Actually, I think it's the very same expression, too. You remember the Garfield Halloween special? With Odie and like where they go with the pirates, like Odie wears a pumpkin on his head for like a few seconds. Actually, is it that his costume that he ends up with? No, they both go as a pirate, right? They both go as pirates. But Odie had a pumpkin on his head, and it looks exactly like this one. I'll probably go back, like, if I'm not too lazy, I will go back to, I'll find it on YouTube and put a card up in the description above if I'm not lazy. Unfortunately, I'm usually pretty lazy with the streams. Going up, I think, right? We're going to see the frog, yeah, so I gotta find the jail. So if I'm gonna go through the elevator, I gotta put on my, I gotta take off the pumpkin thing for a bit. And jog heavily in my armor to get past this guard. Oh, you hate pumpkin pie? Who hates pumpkin pie? It depends. As I grew older, I became a lot more particular about my pumpkin pie. Like, it's got to be like good pumpkin pie. Like, you can't have like bad pumpkin pie and just bland pumpkin pie. It's just not right, man. Yeah, what the heck? It doesn't take too long to get there. But yeah, so you know what? My mom has a recipe, or she got a recipe. I don't know if it's actually hers or she got it from somebody. She has like pumpkin cheesecake. That's crazy. That's like two things that are very dangerous and to go together, man. It's one of those kind of things that sucks living all the way out here. It's like I can't go. I used to go home every weekend, and we'd have a good family dinner. Don't get that no more. But Thanksgiving's on its way. Oh, but our family is not immune to the drama. Is he whistling? Mousy, it's not you then? Hi, it's me. No, I mean that damn noise. There's a new prisoner across the way. Damn menace keeping me awake night and day. The sooner they hang him, the better. The sooner they hang you, the better. It's been going on for hours now, anyway. What does he want? I need to plot a course for Periclave. What's that? I need to plot a course for Periclave. Hey, come on, speak up. I need to plot a course for Periclave. Hold on, I can't hear it. Yeah, will you stop that damn noise? I can't even think with that racket going on. Please, Mousy, please. Shut him up for me, then we'll talk. Hey, Johnson, hey. Potato Hole's gonna cook me things. Oh boy. I gotta shut this guy up. Is this like the prison that like had nobody in it earlier? Or is he in here? Oh, it's CeeLo. There's Silas. Taylor, what are you doing down here? What are you doing in my cell? You want it back? I'd be happy to trade places with you. You didn't tell me how cold it gets down here at night. The jailer's dead. I've been found guilty of his murder. The commander sentenced me to hang. Alright, seals are going there, building gallows in the courtyard. I spoke with the Magla. I know where to find Maros. What evidence do they forget you? Spyglass. I'm still working on getting it back for you. I'm just gonna say that just to see how he says. It's not important to you. All right, so we gotta see about Celius here. Are we gonna say we're gonna get him out of here? Tell him they're building gallows out in the courtyard. Telling him I was the one that found the jailer's body, that I spoke with the magpie, and or asked them what evidence they have against him. Quite a lot of decisions here, a lot of options. Look at those paw prints, man. Sweatpants. Live in sweatpants. I don't even have a pair of sweatpants. I just have like pants. I'm gonna ask about the evidence. We have one person asking about the evidence. I don't know, like, my Thanksgiving tradition's sort of gone up in the air. I think my parents' has too. Because, like, I mean, you know, my sister and I will probably show up, but, you know, my brother and his wife, who knows? They're not on the greatest of terms right now. My mom's not on the greatest of terms with any of her extended family either. And not on the greatest of terms with Dad's extended family either. It's just all gone to shit. It's like, come on. Oh, my mom could cook like no one else's business. She's very awesome at it. But I'm afraid, like, I get kind of worried because it's like, you know, Thanksgiving is sort of like a collective thing. It's a massive meal, and, you know, one person making, like she's like the only decent cook, so it's kind of like, well, I could bring stuff, but it's not going to be anything I made. You know? Just like, anyways, evidence. They say they have a witness, and that it's my dagger found stuck in his back. I was also in his debt from too many games of chance. It was motive enough for the commander. They're building gallows in the courtyard. How's it coming together? I've not really had a good look at it. Well, keep an eye on it for me. Make sure the structure's good and sturdy. Somebody could get hurt. I was the one who found the jailer's body. Of course you were. Strange how my problems always seem to start with you. I spoke with the magpie, Celius. I know where to find Mara. Oh, that's wonderful, Tila. I'm so happy for you. I truly am. Perhaps at least your tale sparks a happy ending. The night the jailer disappeared, where were you? In my cot, as far as I remember, with my scaps and a bottle for company. Celius, did you kill the jailer? No, I mean, I don't remember. What do you think? So are we gonna tell him we know he didn't do it, or that we don't know? Because I honestly don't know. I'm already growing too much. I eat too much junk food. Not too much junk food, but like not really healthy food. Like just sort of like I don't eat too many calories a day, but I'm pretty sedate, so like even though I might eat like 1,500 to 1,700 calories as opposed to 2,000, like I'm pretty sedate, so like I still gain weight. Or a little bit here and there. So we have one don't know. Show. One don't know. So we're gonna tell him we know he didn't do it, or we don't know. We got one person saying he don't know going once, don't know going twice, don't know. Why, there's a lot you don't know. Silas, I'm gonna get you out of here. Just go on, Tila. Forget about me. Perhaps this is something I deserve. Why? Because of what your father did? Gather your things, Celia. It's time to go. You think getting out of here is going to be that simple? Would you rather I hid a key under some bread? You cheeky scrump. Let's say you don't get me out of this cell. Let's say you do get me out of this cell. Then what? You just going to stroll out through the main gate? There's a lot of options here. We're gonna say, what about the harbor? We could leave that way. If you're innocent, then I'll prove it, I swear. What about Gusto and Fatale? They would know what to do. Something like that. Or I'll talk to the commander. He trusts me. We have one saying something like that. Golden Bonnie's going to be making all the decisions tonight, guys. They are the key decision maker. They're decision maker of the night. Something like that. That was actually a plan, wasn't it? I'll talk to the commander. He trusts me. What about the harbor? We could leave that way. Tilo, I'm a member of the Rat God. How far do you think they'll let me get? What about Gusto and Fatale? They know what to do. I think you put too much faith in them, Mouse. If you're innocent, then I'll prove it, I swear. I'll talk to the commander. He trusts me. The commander's stubborn, Tilo. He'll not see reason. The jailer himself could rise from his grave to accuse his murderer, and the commander would still have me hanged. Seems the noose is the only way out for me. Remain silent. There's a boat down on the shore. Meet me there. Come with me. If you'll come with me now, at least take the key. Don't dare give up Silius if you change your mind. A lot of choices here. He's out the lunch. I'm out the lunch. Oh no, Potato's out the lunch. We have Don't Give Up. You place the cell key on the bunk's bedside your friend. You don't remember when we first met, do you? Top the watchtower, of course. That wasn't the first time. You know the start of it better than I do. The checkpoint on Turin Road at night. Turin? I met Harn and Frau not far from there. I'm gonna remain silent. Two mice without proper papers and a sick pup in their handcart. Dying of a spider bite, from what the physician cared to tell. For the want of a physician's care at the mine a few miles on. You were there? I wasn't. And I should have been. I was the sergeant on duty that night. What happened? It was my fault, Taylor. They said they couldn't find you. No, the two guards, they could have let us pass. I thought perhaps I knew you, but I wasn't sure. But then when I took Brian to the physician, you tried to save him. So apparently this guy was around when my son was dying. That's great. But then when... I'll let you guys decide on this one. So it sounds like from the four options, I'm kind of... This is interesting because this is actually very fascinating. So while you guys are deciding this, I'm gonna say like some big props here, because what this writer is doing is they're using the options that you get to pick from to tell the fucking story. And that is, I've never seen this. Like, it's very rare. There might have been other games that have done it, but this is absolutely excellent. Like, because I get 4 things from these choices that basically I'm traveling down this road with my sick son. 2 guards stop me. They say that they have to wait for permission from their higher up. Right now, I'm saying they said they couldn't find you. And I'm saying, well, the 2 guards could have let me pass, so I know that they didn't let me pass because they couldn't find him. I thought perhaps I knew you, but I wasn't sure. That doesn't tell me much, but then I learn also here that afterwards, when he finally does arrive, that he tries to get, help for them. So it's interesting. Anyways, so I'm gonna go with, do we have something like that? Anyone don't give up? I thought I knew you. That's the wrong new, Bonnie. Anyways, let's see. Oh, I thought I knew you. Okay, got it. I thought you were talking to Potato. It was dark, you in a panic. I'm not surprised you didn't recognize me. 2 guards could have let us pass. I was their senior officer. Their failing was mine and mine alone. They said they couldn't find you. I was there in the gatehouse, no more than a few yards away. Then you took Brian to the physician. You tried to save him. Once I knew what was happening. But the road was so dark and the snow so heavy, I lost my way. What happened to you after that? We didn't see you again. I know you did all you could. Talo, the night Brian died, I was soused. Why are you telling me this? Celius, it's alright. Soused. Why didn't you tell me before? You have the key. What you do with it is up to you. Why are you telling me this? So you understood what sort of rat I am. I wanted you to know before you decide what to do next. Besides, haven't there been enough secrets? Why didn't you tell me before? I meant to, but the time was never right. When I saw your name on the transfer list, I thought it was fate, a chance to make things right. So I'll let you decide whether I kind of tell him that you have the key, you decide what to do with it at this point, or if I should press him a little more. Because these 2 options seem like I'm going to press him pretty hard about this. So right, I don't think things will ever be right. So everything... This one seems aggressive, neutral, and sort of an ending thing. So we have one person saying the key. Oh no, I effing cursed. See, here's the thing. I do it rarely. Because I'm the kind of person who sort of believes that curses have meanings, and that when you overuse them, then when you use them, they're less effective. It's sort of like, some people will say, well, if you say a certain word over and over again, it loses all meaning. It's like, well, yeah, then why do you curse so much in other ways? Like, the thing when I get really cursy is more at work. So we got the key. You have the key. What you do with it is up to you. Go, Taylor. Do what you must. Find Mara and find happiness that you can. Enjoy your chamber pot. I wonder if they changed his manifesto here. Celius Wagstaff, Signal Guard. Murder. Murder. No, I know. I think I've sworn a few times on Rooview. A few times. Typically when I covered people who typically swear. Like, Mr. Griffin, who was recently on Cuck Shack, which I watched that entire hour and I didn't laugh once. He's such a great comedian. He stopped whistling. Are you happy now? Silence. Now, Mousy, what is it you want? I'm in need of a compass. I was told you might have one. Please, I need to plot a course to the Periclave. Periclave? I was told a frog might know the way. Only one, Mousy. Only one. But I swore a blood oath as a pirate to never speak of it again. We was 3 days out of Skarn when the Lake Witch was attacked for no reason at all by the Marsh Herald. I guess pirate oaths aren't useful. Which we'd robbed a few weeks earlier. Please go on. 'Twas a battle of the ages. We took heavy damage, but the lake was too afraid of the captain to dare sink us. Outgunned, but not outwitted, we sought refuge in the cloak of Periclave. But with our mainsail in tatters and our rudder smashed, we was easy prey for the serpent. No, it's all right, Golden Bonnie. See, it's more noticeable because I don't do it all the time. The serpent? What did you do? Tell me about Periclave. Aye, the serpent, the whip, mother's tail. Currents, Mousy. Currents is the water in the waters of the lake. Lake Valier. The whip will take a ship clear from one side of the cloak to the other. That's the cloak. Several leagues offshore, a permanent fog hangs over the lake. Sail's name of the fog, the cloak of Periclave. Mother's tail will always see you home, but the serpent, well, get caught by the serpent and you'll be crushed. With the wheel and his ass's weapon, the captain fought the serpent and won. The lake witch gave the serpent the slip and found a hidden current that took us away deeper into the gray of the cloak. We was lost in that gray for days, it seemed, and then we saw a black tower, rising from the lake like a spear piercing its heart, and beneath it. Periclave is a section of mythic epic poems, painting for us the FFDs. It is often contradictory pictures of a lost tower. So she's in a tower. I've got to go to the tower to save my damsel in distress. The island of Periclave. We thought it our salvation, but it was only horror we found. Oh, such horror. And that's all I've got to say about that. I have no love for ye, Mousy, but I beg you, leave Periclave be. It was never meant to be found. That island is cursed, and all that set foot there, damned. So you won't help me. Then I'll find my own way to Periclave. So you won't help me? Never. I swore an oath I'd take this secret to my grave. The captain's the only living other soul who knows the way, and even he would need my charts. I'd give them to the captain. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I 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 was gonna, I knew it so hard that I was like, I may as well just grab the pirate costume and then come back. But I'm like, I'll just come over just because I may as well. But so unless you're Captain Powder Keg of the Lake Witch, and I can see you're not, I suggest you forget all about the island of Periclave. I need a compass, and I told you might have one. Oh, you were told, were you? And who were the ones that told you? The two mice in the holding cells. They told me you had one. The thieves? The pair of skunk nuts that tried to steal my leg? What do they want with a wooden leg? Not the wooden one, the other one. It'd be a poor navigator didn't know his own compass. Do you have one? Of course not. But I have the captain's compass. Perhaps you'd be willing to trade it for something? Never. That compass is my most treasured possession. I'll never part with it. There's really no chance. Alright, you twisted my arm. Fine, I'll give you that compass. But first I need you to do something for you. What is it you need? I want you to bring me the tongue of a magpie. What? Why? Why? So I can taste its secrets. Well, I'll see what I can do. So, am I going to tell him no on this? Because I don't want to cut Mr. Magpie's. How am I going to find the tongue of a magpie? Is that like a... I hope that's like a euphemism for a mushroom and not like the actual tongue of an actual magpie. Because I know it's like... I got out of there alive barely as it was. Now it's like, hey, give me some tongue, magpie. And then the magpie's going to be like, you daft bastard. We have one, see what I can do. Are we sure? Are we sure we want to let go and get away with this one? Come on, guys. Well, let's see what I can do. Har, good gods, Mousy, you'd do it too, wouldn't you? I'm joking, of course I am. You bastard. Everyone knows secrets are kept in the heart, but I'll tell you what. You empty my bucket for me and I'll see if we can get that compass. Empty your bucket, but the sewer drain is all clogged up. Then get in there and unclog it. Mouse like you should be accustomed to waiting around in the muck. Oh, lordy lord. Okay. Stench is strong enough to turn you gag as your claws gush to the fatigued waxy. You retch the grotesque trick and you pull the drain endless through. Whee! Woo! Listed the Grat Guard, have you? That's scraping the barrel even for them. I never forgot about emptying your bucket. Get on with it. Make sure you unclog the drain first. Let the store snap your tail. Okay, so I gotta empty his bucket. So that's his bucket here. Blast it, Mousy, you're in my light. Can't you see I'm reading? Now what is it you want, Mousy? Empty the bucket, yes. Now about the compass. Compass? Oh, well, now come close, Mousy, and I'll tell you. Closer. It's hidden in my night soil bucket. The one you had me empty? Aye. Should have mentioned that before. Well, best of luck in the sewers. I'm gonna slap you. If I had the ability to slap you, I'm gonna throw a stick at you. Here. Actually, I should throw a pine cone at you. Oh, I can't throw it at you. You jerk. Dick. Just for that. Bye. Yeah, we just go Shawshank. Andy Dufresne went through 5 miles of the biggest skunk you've ever heard. I can't do what the heck's his name? What the heck is his name? Gosh dang, I can't remember his name. He's a freaking awesome actor. Why? I'm gonna put on my red. Denzel Washington. No, Morgan Freeman. I feel bad now. I just said Denzel Washington. Epic fail. Dun, 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 dun. Isn't Denzel Washington the guy from Training Day? God damn it. No. Why? Trust me, anyone of African Americans, I mess up white actors too, I swear. Morgan Freeman. Andy Dufresne went through 5 miles of the grangest filth you'd ever heard of. So he dumped it down into the sewer. But where it would be in the sewer, I do not know actually. So oh, I gotta search the master's mark too. So while I'm down here, I can find the master's mark and find the compass. So I gotta look for those 2 things. That's actually not a bad idea. Kind of like collect things. Like, as I said, you can kind of like probably speedrun this game if you knew where you were going pretty well. Well, it might be something I would consider doing in my spare time. Actually, I don't have spare time. What am I kidding? Some furry out there who wants a random game to do a speedrun of, this would be an interesting one to do, probably. Who cannot carry any more candles? Oh, I already went this way. Get busy talking or get busy dying. Where is the... Bring down the elevator while I'm here. Let me talk to this guy. I haven't talked to you in a while. Oh, it's you, Mouse. Actually, what's his voice again? Oh, it's you, Mouse. You alright, sir? Yes, yes, do you know, Mouse, why I'm here? To make rotgut, sir? No, I mean before that. Please, what can you tell me? I was for many years the Baron's personal physician, the finest apothecarist in all of Meridia. I sat in his court, and the noble rats of Passia Well, that's more the commander's voice. God, I don't remember his voice. It's been so long. Rats of Pasillas saw me as their equal, until one night I was called into the Baron's chambers. It was a case of ringtail, nothing more serious than that. The ointment I'd applied was my own concoction. It had proven most effective in other cases, but alas. The Baron lost his tail? I had no idea. Indeed, I imagine he wears a false tail now. The Baron was always rather vain. And so I was sent here to Dulian Heights, an opportunity to reflect on my carelessness, the Baron called it. Wait, I have a Discord. You mean as in, like, I have a Discord channel? Yeah, that's actually a curious idea. Like, I never really thought about making a group. Actually, I did kind of sort of think about making a group on that, but I haven't really gotten around to it. It was sort of going to be a sort of a plan with other things, and then I kind of got distracted, and so that's basically interesting observation, though. It wasn't long before the jailer brought me to his chamber and put me to work. I've served my sentence a dozen times over, but while there is another batch of rot got brewing. The jailer and his master will never let me leave this place. The jailer is a member of the band of smugglers? I'm in search of some fungus samples for you, sir. Sir, the jailer is tossing me. Well, forgive me, I should go. Of course, but I would have thought you'd known that. The jailer is dead, murdered and tossed into a well. Murdered? No more than he deserved. Have you searched the pathway that leads down to the lake shore? You should find a number of specimens there. Okay. So, not too much. So where did the compass fall to? It can't be like... It's gotta be like in the sewers. Like it's gotta be like in the muck. Whoa, what? That's kind of weird. Alright, so this is the way out of there. Owie. Oh, oof. It gets rather aggressive up in there. Okay, so... Whoa, hey. I'm wondering if it's in the frickin' muck in here or something. I mean, I would think it would be... Frickin' leeches, man. Ew, leeches. Oh yeah, merches and stuff. Yeah, I'd have to like, I would have to, yeah, like that's the whole thing. Like I do, now that I'm reaching the 600 threshold, I should definitely start looking into expanding other things. Merch would probably be fine. I'm very, I thought of Patreon, but like my brain is like I've seen the effects that Patreon has on some people, particularly like with the content that my channel makes. I don't want to be basically beholden to interests, as it were. I think it's probably down there. I don't want to be beholden to interests, as it were. Like basically somebody could like use a Patreon in order to kind of buy time or buy your beliefs, as it were. Particularly, like, because I cover furry topics and I cover furry news, and I don't want, you don't want to have yourself, taking money from somebody who might, like, not want news about them, and then it puts you kind of in an awkward position. Stuff like that. Yeah, t-shirts are kind of expensive. I would agree. I don't buy too many of the, like, furry shirt things either myself. Which is probably why I haven't really done the merch thing, because, like, I don't buy merch a lot. So, like, I don't, like, go, oh yeah, I gotta do the merch thing because everyone else does the merch thing. Where the heck is this frickin', like, compass, man? It's like, oh, it's in the sewers. It's like, okay, great. So we have a sewers map, right? So I'm wandering around down here looking like an idiot. Miscellaneous. Keys. Books. Sewer map. There's a dead-end looking thing over there. I would think you wouldn't have to go too far. It's like... Whoa, that was a jump. Yeah, thanks, Golden. Stay golden, man. Yeah, I don't, like, I'm very, I'm not very pushing on, like, the whole, like, oh yeah, I need merch, need popularity, need all that stuff. Because it's like, that's not the goal of my channel, and it has never been. Need a source of light. Okay. We'll dig tools. It might be in here. I mean, I don't know if that's a cliff or not. Like, I think I was down there, and I think I looked through that area already. I mean, that would probably be where it would fall, I would guess. What time? Where am I on the map? Sewer map. Sewer map. Sewer map. Sewer map. So that's the dead end. It might be in a room that I can't access yet as well. Because I know there's the brewery, or whatever it's called down here, that I can't get into yet. There's some other room I can't get into. Yeah, I might as well give up. Don't dox yourself here, man. Not on the chat, man, because this gets logged. Like, it'll show up when people watch the video. Hey, Tony, what's going on? I just kind of wasted a bunch of time in the sewers, not finding much. Inventory. Let me turn off the lantern. No, turn off the lantern. I don't have enough light. All right. Doing good, Tony. How about yourself? I need to eat something because I'm almost dead. Nom nom nom. Lots of grain. Alright, so what was the other quest? Oh yeah, I had to find the pirate stuff. So unfortunately... Wait, didn't I get the pirate thing? I think I did get the pirate thing. Hold on a second. I'm gonna hit myself if I... That's the thief. I think I got the thief thing. Did I get the pirate stuff? I think I got the pirate stuff. So I did. It's like as soon as I'm like, did I get the pirate stuff? And then I'm like, I remember wandering around the lakeshore a long time last episode before going to the Magpie, and I'm like, oh yeah, I was trying to find the last thing of what? The pirate uniform that I have. And you know what? I'm going to review that video. I'm going to go back to it and I'm going to watch and I'm going to say to myself, well, I'm sure if I'm going to talk to the pirate, the frog person, I'm going to need the full pirate costume in order to get whatever out of him. I will bet you my left leg. Or maybe that's what I thought I would need for the compass, but I ended up needing it for the way to paraclave instead. So I think I thought to myself, because this is what happens when it's 2 weeks between when I do this stream, is that I can't remember. That's funny as hell. Nothing to do on a Friday night. Well, glad you showed up here, because there's a lot of competitive streamers out there on Friday night. Friday night's crazy time, crazy town in Streamsvilles. I just made a dang fool of myself. So, alright, back. Let's run back to the frickin' frog, and I'm going to be a pirate. I'm Captain Powder Keg. Whoop. I am not a pirate. I'm not a pirate. I am a guard. Ha 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 ha. Hi, man. How are you doing? Yeah, I know. Watch out, short stuff. Yeah, where is Strangelove? He was here and then he's like, poof. I don't know, man. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. He sometimes disappears. No, he showed up. He told me he didn't have work tonight, so... Alright, I will change... I'm not near somebody. He can't see me. That door's closed. You're not smart enough to know the door's closed? I'm not near him, man. But you have heard of me. Hello there, mate. How you doing? Captain? Am I dreaming? Is that really you? Of course it's me, you bug-eyed maggot. Oh, Captain, you've not changed one bit. There's something different about you, though. You look shorter. So you, my character is a mouse, yes. Their name is Tilo. They're trying to find their wife, their waifu. And right now I'm trying to get this frog to tell me how to get to the island in which she's been accosted to. So I'm trying to trick him by disguising myself as his captain. You always did look up to me, didn't you? Aye, and I always will. But remind me, what was the song we always used to sing? Something, 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 meremice. Something, something, meremice. Probably a drinking song. But I should open the song book and look for something about mermice. Ballad of the Coward King, probably not. A Murder of Crows, definitely not. The Maiden Who Wouldn't Sing, no. Heaven in a Bottle, there it is, Heaven in a Bottle. It is the drinking song. A drinking shanty, popular with rogues and pirates, responsible for the deaths of more pirates than the gallows. Heaven in a Bottle. The waves may crash, the sink may sink, and every one of us might drown. But the pirates call the sea the drink, so raise a glass as we go down. With sunder crabs we'll have a tipple, and steal the fish king's pearly cup. With sharply mermice wet our whistle, till top is down and bottom's up. Hey, that's the one! Now, Captain, what is it you need? Just name it, it's yours. We must talk about Periclave. Oh, alright, there's a mouse skulking around asking for the charts of Periclave. I have seen him too. Oh, he's a sly one, but I was ready for him. I didn't even mention the chest buried down on the bone shore, where the shadow of the crow's nest falls at 5. And even if I did, I still have the key. Ah, the key. I'd best take it for safekeeping. Do you still need them, Captain, when you close your eyes? Do you still see them, Captain, when you close your eyes? Black eyes bleached by the emerald sun. And that sound. Oh, that sound. Carol's eyes filled with tears. Captain, promise me you mean to destroy it this time. The frog spits out a silver key. It twists lazily down into your open paw, surrendering on a gossamer of threaded spittle. Periclave was never meant to be found. Your waifu's in another castle. All right, let me save the menu. All right. So let's get out of here, and we need to get back to the shore. So in order to do that, we're gonna dress up as the guards and do our little jog. A lot of running back and forth, man. Makes my legs tired. Bye, guy. Okay, now that I'm out here, I do need to use the... trying to think of like the quickest way down there. Like you can go through the harbor way, which would require... well, actually, I'm going the wrong way here. The going down the harbor way would require me to probably keep this on. Jog across here, grab that guy. See if this guy has any wares. Need something else? The gallows. What's going on? The jailer's been found murdered at the bottom of the well. The signal rat, your friend Celius. And they say he's responsible. Took him a few nights ago. Reckon he'll swing for it. What evidence do they have? Enough to hang him. Celius is to be hanged when? Before the next blood moon. He's being held down in the jail. Alright, was there something else? No. Ah, that's the gallows right there. I'm surprised they just don't have one made at the ready. You know what I mean? Because it's like... I mean, it is a jail. I mean, you should probably have like a gallows just kind of made already. Is that like something I can grab, or? Yeah, it's a piece of paper. I should switch clothes real quick. Yeah, no, it's just decoration. I wonder if they'll come after a king. Oh yeah. Alright, so I need to go down to the thing. The best way is to put my stupid armor back on. And head down into the elevator, down to the shoreline, through the barricades, and then out to the shoreline. Going down. Going down further. Harbor! Woo! Rats. Slimy, contemptible sewer rats. Oh, the commander guy. I could talk to him. Scow! I have news that might be of interest to you. The signal guard, Silas Wagstaff, has been arrested, charged with and convicted of the jailer's murder. He'll be hanged at the rise of the next blood moon. What evidence is there against Silas? Enough to have him hanged. There's no doubt he's guilty, sir? In my mind, none whatsoever. In Dulian Heights, justice moves swiftly, Scow. Is there anything I can do for you? Play for me, Scow. Play me anything, surprise me. May I present you the greatest of crooks, but you'll never read about them in your books. Father and sister, they're siblings in crime, but they've never been caught, and they've never done time. Talia is wily and brave to the end. She's not someone on whom you'd ever depend. If Fatale's the brains and Gusto's surely the muscle. They know how to rob and they know how to hustle. At thieving and stealing and crime they're the best. You might want to outsmart them, be my guest. Now please check your pockets, cause for our finale, you've all been robbed blind by Gusto and Fatale. Great choice of song. You came in late on that second verse. Otherwise, that was certainly an interesting performance. Of course, of course. It's like, I'm better than you. No, you're not better than me. No, you're not. You're not better than me at all. Get out of here, you're making me, embarrassing me. Alright, so we're gonna make our way out here. Should make our way to the shore. I don't think I've gone this way. There's a bed. Ooh, catacombs key. Is this a route to the catacombs? Oh, it is. Where am I in the catacombs? Interesting. Not where I wanted to go, but interesting. I could probably change my clothes to be something a little more... Can I sort by costumes? Alright, harbor. Huh. Here we go. Northern slopes. That's closer to where I need to be. Solve Carol's Wriggle on the shore. Carol's chart say Bone Shore 5. So we're on the northern slopes. The northern slopes goes down to the shore. Okay. Now the bone things are going to be near the... What time is it? Is it? Oh, it looks like it's afternoon. So I might not even have to sleep all that much. I don't even know where the nearest bed is from here, so hopefully I do get there on time. That'd be great. That's not the Bone Shore. I need to go further down. Bring out my map here. Shore map. stuck on a rock. Alright, I'll see you, Golden Bonnie. Have a good night. Lots of running around in this game. Doesn't make for good entertainment sometimes. It's definitely closer to where I gotta be. It does look like it's afternoon. It's where the mast, right? The cat, whatever that thing is called, the crow's nest, which I do see it. So we've got to get over there. Oh, it is 5. Holy crap. So where's the shadow? The mast goes... It's pointing like right about here. Huh. It's probably way past 5 now though, so yeah. So it's definitely got to be like around this. I definitely got to use this to blow it up. I think it's this thing. Because that tree does look destroyable. I should probably save this in case I can't revamp that. There's got to be like a barrel or something nearby. Of course, there doesn't have to be. Can I hide in the boat? Oh no, it does. It does reload. Okay. Alright, well then I'm just going to throw it at it and hope it works. That didn't work. Well, there's a rock back there. We're running out of things to throw at it, though. I'm already out of things to throw. Other than my incendiary pine cones, but I don't think I would want to throw those. Boo! I hate this thing sometimes. Quests. Where the shadow of the crow's nest falls at 5. 5 in the morning or 5 at night? Well, 5 at morning would have been the crow's nest shadow would have been going the other way. It was clearly going towards the shore. Oh, that's some creepy lighting right there. Ooh. Whoa. What in the... $6.50? That moonlight's sort of cool. Is that moonlight? No, that is not moonlight. What is that? Can I get there? That is freaky. Is that a fungus? It's a gold nugget. I already used the gold nuggets that I needed. I don't need any more. It would have been more useful if it was a throwing stick. Yeah. Yeah, in the interest of time, I'm probably just gonna look it up just so I'm not wandering around all day. People respect their time. Eat the strong ones, consume the pines of the pine cone, especially strong, except the strong box in the kitchen area proof. Head straight to the shore and you'll find a couple of bombs in there near the ship. That's where you need to go. Okay, it was the skeleton guy. I thought it was the skeleton guy. Oops. So it wasn't the tree itself, it was the skeleton near the tree that I had to do it. See, that's what happens when you're 5 minutes late. Anyways, now I've kind of lost my position. Let me bring up my shore map again. Okay, so straight ahead. Well, straight ahead, not this way though. Well, yeah, straight ahead. Yeah, straight ahead that way. What am I talking about? Oh wow, whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that like butterflies up there? A lot of green. Like there's like something up that mountain that's giving like a green tint to everything, and it's freaking cool. Very easy to lose yourself in this particular region. Or did I have it in the right spot right there? Or is it this guy? I think it might be this guy. Not sure. That didn't work. Oh, it was that one. You're in a bit of a hole, lovely. Oh my, you startled me. Why is that, love? A troubled conscience? Move away from the chest now. Why? The cook pulls a kitchen knife from her aprons and wipes the blade across her sleeve. Whoa! Whoa! This is a twist I wasn't expecting. The kitchen mouse is a kindly old lady who's protecting the treasure. How cold does it get in New York? Well, it depends. Like, you can get to... It gets to well below 0 C. I think the last few years, I think the last year it got to around the negative, like, 10s. Once in a while. It gets pretty cold. Up here in this region anyway, because we get lake effect snow all the time. So I can keep my knife clean. You step aside, take a few paces back. Alright, now that's far enough. You've done well, lovely. We've been looking for Captain Powdercake's treasure for years. You mean you and Faustus? Faustus, that snob, oh, he doesn't even know my name. He has no ambition next to a bottle of rot gut. No, I mean Volker, the jailer. He was my partner in this little scheme. Oh, Volker, love, to think all this time you were right. I'm only sorry not to see it. I do miss him. We were a good pair. I think this is a bit fair compensation for his sacrifice. Did you kill the jailer? Me? Oh, no, of course not. He had a good thing going, me and him. He made a lot of enemies the way he carried on. Stealing from the condemned, looting from the catacombs, gambling. All the while searching for the captain's treasure. Came close to finding it before he died, though. Not as close as you, of course. Treasure is yours, I just need the charts. Oh, love, what am I going to do with you? Can I not make a copy of the chart for Periclave? Oh, no! Wouldn't that make a fine tale? The minstrel escapes for Periclave to find his love. Every tale has to end somewhere. You know that. Yours ends here in this hole. I heard the commander wanted to see you. Wanted you to find the master. Well, here I am. Oh shit. See, that's what I was saying about swearing. I think I found a bad ending. Like, I think it was a side quest that was a mandatory quest if I didn't complete the side quest before I completed this quest. That's pretty slick, I gotta say. That's pretty cool. You're the master of the smuggling ring? Hey, just one of my names. Why do you call yourself the master? Hostage, the guards, the commander, none of them investigate old Riza a second glance. The kitchen's been the perfect place to hide. How'd you know the treasure? The frog in the jail. Carol, was it? You were talking to sleep. The guards overheard the frog and Volker overheard the guards. The witch like a Periclave and returned laden with the treasure. They say the treasure is why she's wrecked. How so? She was running too heavy, her keel too deep. You can imagine the rest. But got no trace of any treasure that was left found. So I should pay Carol a visit. Hi, he told me, he said you were a good mouse. Filthy, stinking imbecile. He claimed his captain was alive too, but his body's still there, chained up in his cell. Going? Oh, I don't think so, Scrunt. Cook takes the an emerald from the pirate's chest. It's any consolation. Your death will make your old Oma very, very... She screams, her eyes sinking into the into their orbits as fur and flesh unraveled from crumbling bone. In an instant, Oma Razé is gone, to an awful dirge. More felt than heard. The crystal begins to pulse with a sickening green light, and then... Oh, it's the Emerald Fire. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me get on the boat. Good mouse. My lady, the dead have risen. I can feel it. The green flame has awakened. What must I do? Once the emerald fire has been lit, it cannot easily be extinguished. Hey, yo, it's Wheat Thins! What's going on, man? Alone, you can do nothing. Muster your comrades and trust it's not too late. Only the living can help you now. Alright, so what do I gotta do? Recruit the help of the green against the green flame. Long dormant horror and awakening. Oh, I'm still live action. Okay, hi dudes. So I can't run because of stamina issues. So is there a way out of here, or it looks like it kind of got sealed off, maybe? I'm sealed in this kind of place, or maybe I can head back to that. Maybe the curse will wear off as soon as I get out of there. Here we go, yep. Oh, oh. There's a lot of green flames. Do 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 do. These guys drain your stamina. See, now this would have made a good Halloween episode. Why didn't I just keep playing? Ah, it's a green flame. Get away from me. You danged emerald fire. Oh, it's like where all the corpses were. Of course. Go away! No! I don't want! I do not want! I need an adult! You're not an adult, you're dead. Don't give me that. No! Not a good time to be lost down here. Let me bring up the map real quick. Oh, actually, yeah. Can you read the map? Yeah, you came out of the dang walls! This is not fair. You come up under my legs like that? That's scary. I'm like, I'm safe up here. No, clipping, 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 clipping. It makes sense because he's undead. They can clip. How's it been going, Wheat Thins? You're still here. I haven't seen you since AC. Drones. Regain my stamina, even though I'm about to lose it immediately. Alright, I'm off the shore. I need, that doesn't have enough, hopefully the green flames aren't in here, otherwise I'm in trouble. Am I back in the same place? Hold on a second. Shore map. It's heading back to the shore. I don't want to head back to the shore. I want to head... Alright. Let us change into guard mode. We can take away the candlestick now. Inventory, tools, put away the candles. I wonder if the captain's down here, or if he's probably sleeping at this point. Yeah, he's not down here. Dang it. Alright, so we can go... Said we need help among the living. So I need to contact somebody amongst the living. Probably talk to the... either the blacksmith or the Silius, or any of them, I guess. Maybe the guard or the captain. And back up. One more. Oh no, no! Oh no! Not Silius, no! I'm gonna save the game before we condemn him to death. Wonder if the green flame's gonna save his butt. Private Scow, are you here to see justice served? Are you here to see justice served? Alright, I'll let you guys decide this one. Oh, there's only 3 here now. Justice, sir, you've condemned a noble rat to hang, or commander, I bring dire news. So basically, I'm either going to tell him about the green flame, or I'm going to tell him about Silius's lineage. And Golden Bonnie isn't going to vote for you guys now, so you guys better vote. You know what happens when you don't vote. These other people get to make the decisions. Alright, 5, 4. Justice! Hey, Strangelove, you're back! Woo! My neck is all bent and it's hard to lean in tight. Aw. It hurts to watch. Would you care to take his place, Scow? Do I keep pressing him on it? Sir, I know you as a fair rat. Would you want this on your conscience? Or, Commander, I bring dire news. Want to keep pressing him, Strangelove? See where it goes? We did save the game, so if we end up being hanged, then, you know. Yeah, let's just keep going. If this rat is innocent, then you must prove it to me now. And I mean to, sir. But there is a much more urgent matter. Tilo, what's wrong? What is it? Did you just call me Tilo out loud? You dumb. Down at the bone shore, the dead has risen. What is this nonsense? Are you soused, Private Scow? Sir, I know this mouse. You can trust his word. Scow, you're a mouse? Hang him too. I may have deceived you, but I mean no harm. I've done my best to help each and every one of you. I think some of you as my friends now. I am, sir, and I apologize for the deception. Salius, you're not very good at this whole thing. No wonder you're being hanged. So, you've been lying to me since the day we met. Did you even like my song? I'm sorry, sir, but it was dreadful. I can't even lie about that. Enough! I don't want to hear any more of your lies, Mouse. This is all some ruse to save your friend there from the noose. Guards, I'll have that mouse arrested. Mouse? What's he talking about, mouse? Scow, have you seen any? What? Two guards lay unconscious on the courtyard floor. Over them, a hammer is raised. Stands a blacksmith, Rollo. You damned fool, Mouse, what have you done? Smithy, what is this? Now, Commander, take a seat right there or you'll get the same. The chest full of crystal buried down on the bone shore. You opened it, didn't you, Mouse? I was searching for the charts for Periclave. My charts? I warned you to leave things be, didn't I? I didn't know this would happen. But you did it anyway. You're the pirate, Otto Potterkeg. Aye. And now the scrunts set loose the scourge of the green flame. Man, there's a lot of twists in this. I like it. It's like the old lady in the kitchen was actually the master, and now this guy is actually the Captain Powderkeg. So the skeleton I found in the closet wasn't his. No wonder he knew where everything was. That's why you had all those charts all along. You. Green flame, have you all lost your minds? The green flame is a myth. I watched my crew's flesh melt to their bones. That was no myth. Did the dead things follow you here, Mouse? No, they collapsed before I reached the caves. And there may be some time to stop them. Stop them? Stop them how? By smashing those damned crystals. You're sure that'll work? The night, the lake witch retched. She hit those rocks so hard that the bracelets in their hold went up. Blew a hole clean through her hull, split those emerald stones. It was a wreck that saved us. Rollo, Captain, sorry, wrong guy. Rollo, Captain, untie me, I can help. Smithy hesitates, then gives a nod, pulling a knife. He definitely cuts the ropes that bind Silius's wrists. You're welcome to join us, Commander. You'll not get far, I promise you. The red paw. Was that really necessary? I gave him a fair warning. The smithy strides over to his forge and pulls out a bigger hammer. Meet me on the bone shore, Mouse, by the wreck of the lake witch. And be ready for a fight. Smithy hurries past the west gate and out of sight. Silius places a paw on your shoulder. Go, Tila. I'll be with you soon. I give you my word. Good speed, Silius. He gives a nod and hurries the staircase to the watchtower below him. We save the game real quick. I'm going to put on some clothes that are faster because I gotta get out of here quick. Bye, guy. Should I put on the guard stuff? Right at the bottom. Alright, we made it back to the harbor, then we gotta make it back to the shore. Hey, it's Crazy Crooks Productions. CCP. What is the CCP? I had a good rotation of people come in and out tonight. Not all of them stay, but a good rotation. How have things been going? I think this is the way to go, but it might be the way to the freaking catacombs. I have no idea. I think this might be the way to the catacombs. Yes, not that way. This is the way to go. Aw, you got over a breakup. Aw. Breaking up is hard to do. I haven't heard that song in a long time. The only time I think I heard that one was like in a Richard Simmons video. That's dating me. That's making me feel old. But yeah, I'm basically I'm well saved up for MFF. But yeah, I'll be there. I got my room. I got my ticket. All right. If we're gonna fight like pirates, we're gonna wear uniforms like a pirate. I gotta find my friends. I don't know where to find them. I think they might be up at the top of the ledge. They might be up on the overlook. Because I know that's where I found the other guy sometimes. Really? I'm lost. So that's to that thing. Like I think there's like a, there it is. It's like there's a way up there. And that's it right there. My bucket. Give me my bucket. Yeah, so I'll see you at MFF then. I'll be, I think my panel's at 2 p.m. on Sunday. It's that Sunday at some time. I'll obviously talk about it more when it gets closer. It's only a few weeks away now. It's only 3 weeks away. There's someone in what tower? I didn't see a tower. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the thing, that's what I was waiting for. There's an overlook over here somewhere. These are the northern slopes. Let me just save it here. I think this was the overlook. Maybe it's up there further. No. Be right here if it was. The long Dormahar is awoken, sound the alarm, green flame. Silius and the smithy have vowed to join you. Return to the bone shore and be ready for a fight. Oh, I gotta go all the way to the bone shore. So I've gotta go through all the spookies. I wonder if daylight will, I mean, daylight is approaching. See, I kind of see how they tried to force the incident to happen at nighttime by making the puzzle be at 5 p.m. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Those thorn things hurt. Yeah, get away. You dang creepy creeps. Hey, it's Sam the Wolf. Something tells you once you go through here, there's no way back. Hurry, mouse, get the bristles. Take it to the chest and we have to shatter the crystal. Hi. No pressure. I knew the bristles was here somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? What? Where is the stupid stuff? I know it was there. I had it, like, I saw it for like... Where is the bristles? Like, I can't see it with all this glowy shit on the screen. Come on, it's all gonna die out here. Yeah, I'm boned. Mostly because I can't find this stupid thing. I know it's by this rock face. Or is it all the way back at the ship now? Where? Oh, there it is. Jesus. Really? Oh, well, I'll probably be at the furry YouTuber panel, but I'm not hosting it for sure. That's more like Majira and like people with more than 600 subscribers. I should probably find a closer barrel to get into the final fight. I'm guessing this is the final fight. Well, I don't know if it is the final fight. If it's not the final fight, then we'll stop it here and then we'll go find our wife. But I'm guessing it's the final fight. Oh, you're at 300 now. Woo! Congratulations. I remember back in my day when I was at 300. Actually, it wasn't that long ago. It was like a year, maybe? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm considered one yet. I mean, I did have To the Ranting Griffin yell at me, but that's... I don't think that counts. Like, that's not really a... It does feel somewhat comforting, though, to know that his interview with Jason Aphex only had like 4,000 views after an entire week. It kind of gives me like a thing like, oh, I know I have a few videos of mine that have like 3,000 views on it. So I'm not too far off. I don't know if the 3,000 is actually my highest ever YouTube video or not. Like, I have another channel like that I used to do for my gaming stuff before I really went into the furry thing content. Did some like Team Fortress 2 videos and like my first video was like a spore. It was of a Daresian Zafra from Neopets that I had made in the Spore Creature Creator. And that one really did really well. I think it had... Oh, no, I know my most popular one. I did some political content on that channel, and one of them was a parody of this... of these commercials that the National Organization for Marriage was making, or NOM. And I made a parody of one of their little advertisements. Alright, Mouse. The Brennus. I think that one had like 15,000 views on it. Take it to the chest. We'll shatter the crystal. Obviously, it's not under my... Alright, so I need to find the detonate the Britannians. So he's like distracting those guys. So if I can like sneaky and grab this detonation stuff right here. I might ignite that. No, what? Boo! I don't know if I can do this now. No, go away. Oh, this guy's helping. Cool. Yeah, get him. Get him, buddy. Get him, buddy. Come on. Ow! Well, Jesus, this last thing's tough. Bye-bye. Oh no, his video was fine. I just found it ironic that I was kind of right, because like he did make a video saying, well, hate crimes aren't that big a deal, and that was sort of his idea, like when talking about my video, and that's like, okay, that's fine, that's a fair argument to make, like that, you know, hate crimes aren't a real big thing. But then his next video right after that was, oh my gosh, the gulags are coming, and it's like, you can't have it both ways. Either, you know, hatred motivated, you know, death and activity is very rare, or the gulags are coming. You can't really have it both ways. This one was actually very nice and close. So hopefully I'll eventually be able to not suck so much and actually scurry my butt over there. Let me breathe real quick. Alright. Let's run. Alright, so that cursed. Pick this crap up and go. Alright, come on, baby. Anytime, dude. Anytime, dude. You're coming for me, dude. Okay, so you really can't, like... You cannot hold it on them. Because it'll explode in your hands. I can give this a shot. It's going to be close, though. Like, you gotta, like, drop it and go. I wonder how you strategize on this. It's an interesting conundrum. I haven't really had a... I really haven't had, like, a challenge in this game yet, so this is quite a challenge. I think what I gotta do is I gotta, like, I can't really throw it. So I gotta, like, sort of... No, I honestly don't think that Mr. Griffin's a bad guy. I think he's just kind of doesn't understand what's going on, so he's, like, confused and all that. So I think that he's, like... I'm gonna let this charge up. I'm gonna put away my candle here. At worst, he's, like, denying himself why he lost popularity. I mean, he was losing popularity around 2010, so kind of blaming it on the political occurrences within the 2016-2017 is, I think, sort of a scapegoat. Alright, so we gotta get that. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Obviously, like, he's distracting these guys for a little bit, and then they come back. Well, there's, like, one of those things right there. Okay. Actually, I can kind of stick by him. Okay, let me try. Grab it. Go. Go, 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 go. I don't think I'm going to make it. Come on. Come on, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yeah. No. Yeah, save me. No, come on, really? Jesus. I was a fan of his from about 2006 to 2010. Actually, one of the first interactions I had with the furry fandom, as far as like socio-political talk, is basically on his little FOAD forums, his little furry army of doom boards back in the day. So yeah, I know him. I know him as a person who used to be a ex-fan of his. I've already kind of talked about why I lost. Like, I already kind of talked about the reason I kind of left him as a fan. Alright, let me eat some food here. There's like one that's really close by, right here. So grab this and go. No. I took a lot of damage there. Let me see, I can eat food, right? Yeah, let's just eat like no tomorrow. Because probably ain't gonna have it tomorrow. Come on, grab it and go. Come on, dude. Yeah, come on. I can do it. 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 No. No, what the fuck? Ah! Like the fuck? Was that time or was that me getting killed? I couldn't tell. Like, I have the strat down. It's like 7th time is the charm. What the frick? This final fight is not easy. If this is what this is. I mean, I'm gonna keep going until I beat this part because I think this is the final fight. It's gotta be. I mean, this is the weirdest thing I've had to do. Whew. I think it was both. It's hard to tell. Like, I know it was close. So, like, I can either... I should go for the close one. Alright, let me eat the beetle. Remember, I can regen health. Alright, let's go, 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 go. Don't wait for him to say anything. Go, 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 go. Okay. Alright, let's go here. Grab this. Go. Let me eat honeycomb. Grab it and go, 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 go. Wish there's a way I can frickin'... You know what'd probably be more useful is the armor. I should try that if I fail this. God damn it. There's no way I'm making this. This is worse than before. Like, there's gotta be some sort of strategy that I'm not thinking of. Yeah, there's no fucking way. I'm way too far away. The problem is, like, I move so fucking slow with this shit. It's like, so I might as well wear the armor because it's like I don't... There's one here, too. Do I have to do it multiple times? How do you... Like, I must be doing something wrong. Like, it's gotta be I'm doing something wrong. I mean, obviously, since you're slowed down, there's no reason for you wearing light clothes. Because you're slowed down anyway. I can't move because I'm cursed. So I might as well wear the frickin' armor. So what I'm going to do, and I'll do all this before we're going to put this on, and we're going to eat like the bug here. We're going to run down. Okay, there's one actually right here, so I can kind of like move. Damn it! Fuck! My God! What the fuck? Like, here's the thing about that. I don't like this because it's like there's no learning curve to it. Like, there's none. Like, there's been nothing in this game to prepare me for this at all. Like, this is the most conflict-driven. Like, there's been little things where, yeah, you like literally I've only used Brimstone like once or twice. And none of them in a very highly intensive combat situation. So it's like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. So either I have to look up, like, if I'm doing something wrong, which I have no idea if that's the case, or I have to, I'm not sure. It's just like, I have no idea. So I'm going to put on these things because I don't want to freaking do this every freaking time. Go in here, save. Here, save, go in here, save. I said go in there and save. Is my shift key not working now? Oh, I have to right click and left click. When the quest comes up, check it, it might be multiple. Not sure what you mean. I mean, clearly there are multiple strims and I might have to hit it multiple times. But I don't, like, I think if I hit it once, it'll set. Basically what I think will happen is that when I hit the green thing once, it'll reset back to... Well, yeah, I know the quest box flashes. It shows me, like, it says get the dang things and throw them at the dang thing. I mean, that's basically, like, the problem is Strange Love is that there is no pause. And when I go into the tab menu, the action still goes on in the background. So there's literally no way I can pause the game. Does this affect? I think it still does affect my speed. Because these guys are keeping up with me now. Like, they used to not. So even when I'm cursed, like if I'm at walking pace, I think I still have an impact. And if that's the case, then I probably shouldn't wear that. I should probably wear the one that gives me the most speed. Sprint speed. Let me... Stamina recovery, audio detection, falling. Alright, I need to hit it 3 times. That's what it says. Yeah, I'm moving faster, I think. Maybe I don't need to have it right on the chest. No, no, I see you doing that. No, no, no. Mouse, get clear! Aye. You can see why they call it the Bone Shore. Damn. That signal rat, where is he? He'll be here, he swore it. At least the 2 of us will go out fighting. You'll not be dying here. At least not alone. Alright, so there's another one here. Grab it. Go, go, go. Guys. Guys. Thank you. So I don't need to go in the pit. That's the thing, and I think that's what was messing me up before. Alright, I need oh yeah, we have a candle. Got it. That's a fair hit, mouse. Crystal cracked, but it didn't shatter. It's going to take one last push. Hit it again! Alright, let's put that away. Whoop. Alright, let's go, go, go. I'm gonna move towards Silius here. Do it like quarterback, and come on, babies. Yeah, you got him, baby. You got him. It's like football, man. Gonna go in the quarter pocket. Down set. Hut, 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 hut. Spike the ball. Do the dab. Should have had the frickin' camera. That's the appropriate time to do the dab, kids. That is the appropriate time to do the dab. Because that is like football. Tilo, are you alright? Are you hurt? Forget the mouse. Help me close the chest. 2 rats put the lid on the chest and the hinges. The smithy sets securing the locks. Tilo, you're incredible. Read note. Tilo is considered by many appears to be self to be the greatest thief alive. Tales a little bit. Oh! I was wearing... I was wearing the thief's outfit. That's hilarious. I forgot that. That's Tilo, you idiot. Tilo is too long? What are you two doing here? We saw the battle from up on the ridge by the cave. We got here as fast as we could. Oi, we never run from a fight. But we always arrive after it's finished. So, there's no treasure then? Tilo, damn fool mouse, I should wring your neck for what you've done. Kept that thing hidden for 20 years. Gave up everything to keep it locked away, and now you... Captain... You... Auto powder keg, that's enough. I think the mouse is well aware of what just happened. Well, I'm still riled up about it all the same. Is that it? Is it over? No, he's right. I still lit the green flame. Aye, for now. For now? What do you mean? The crystals aren't the source of the flame, or a channel of its power. Then this isn't over. No, the green flame is still out there, and far from beaten. How goes it, mouse? Yo, still Fatal, he came back for me. Don't get mushy. We never really left. We just needed to pick up a few more things. So, this is it then. Oh, what's that? Farewell, you two. You're really leaving this time? Wait. I suppose. Fatal gives you a fond embrace. Farewell, Tilo. Fatal. What? Give it back. Now. Mouse reluctantly puts your purse back in your hand. What use is Florence where he's going? Give him the other thing. Tilo, the first time you came to our cell, I stole the black luteri from your pouch. You did what? The figurine of your son. I didn't know what it was when I took it. Once you had left, I looked and it was too late. I was afraid you'd realize I'd taken it. You should have told me. What was his name? His name was Bryn. It's a good, honest name. And that's why Mirren chose it. Here. I'm sorry. I'll hand you back the black look at it. I think I'll be able to sleep now. Are you still here? He's talking, isn't he? Are you ready to go, Mouse? What will you do now? There's not going back, that's for certain. You not come with me? And leave these three here to deal with this? No, Mouse, the council must be warned. The green flame has returned. And if they don't believe you, I saw it with my own eyes and I can scarcely believe it. But I have to try. Wish you best, Sirius. Sirius, if I find Mary, I'm afraid... Sirius, I'm just a mouse. Tilo, I can't vouch for other mice. But there are few creatures braver than you. What if, Sirius, if I find Mary, I'm afraid... Afraid of what? Who will I find? Your true love, I'd hope. And a rebel. She took a stand, and you should be proud of her. Don't let it be for nothing. What if Mary isn't there? They say magpies never lie. Farewell, Sirius. All ready to go? Hi, thank you for what you've done for me. I want you to have something. Here. Red opens his cup paws and reveals a scalpel beetle. Take care of her for now. Keep her with you. If you ever need my help, she'll be able to find you. Given time, I trained her right. Tilo, about Bryn. I think it's time to move on. Hi. Sirius hands you a scroll of waxed paper. Here are the charts to Cloud Cave. Go on now and say your farewells. Now I've patched up the boat as best as I can. She's old, but she'll keep you dry. The chest, what should we do with it? It needs to be taken far away from here, buried deep where it can never be found. It's me that brought it here. It's only right I take it. You won't have to do it alone. Gusto and Vital will help, won't you? What? Us? But... Alright. We'll see how far we can go as past a road at least. Scrunt. What was that? Nothing. Scrunt. You killed the jailer, didn't you, to protect your secret? To protect the chest, aye. To keep it hidden. You were going to let me hang for a crime you committed? I hadn't made up my mind. Did you kill the smithy? Sorry for that. I've done my best to do right by him since. The money you've been collecting? Aye, for his family. Yet, he's still dead. So I was buying all those maps and stuff for the poor Smithy's dead mourning family who doesn't know he's dead yet. But sure, that's kind of interesting. So that's kind of cool, like how he ties all this stuff in together. You know, this is kind of cool characterization and doing like cool little character reveals and stuff at the end. To keep the chest a secret, would you have killed me? Maybe, but I've become quite fond of you, Mouse. I might have cut out your tongue. Oh, so you've heard him sing then? Oh, Vital. I should never have made a song about you, ma'am. I understood now why you left. You were watching over the treasure. Oh, I left. Got as far as the heartland here, before I never turned back. What I saw in Periclave, what happened to my crew, thing like that, it changes you. If that thing in the chest wasn't the green flame, where is it? You know the song of the Gilded Warrior? Sing it. And so at last to Valia came the army of the Emerald Flame. There Periclave's sheer walls stood lined with the last of every living kind. Then from the ranks rode Dulian bold, astride a salamander skin like gold. His courage stirred, hearts froze with dread, and others went where Dulian led. Jaran and Nico joined the fight, black and white and blue as night, bathed in the bright abyss's light. 12 rats faced down the green emerald flame's might, and came the mighty clarion's call. And Dulian, Geraldine, Nycto, and all did summon forth a hurricane that quenched the last of that dire flame. Okay, so now it makes sense. Dulian wrote a salamander, interesting. And there's your answer, Periclave. You'll find the green flame waiting for you there. What about Carold? Carold, that damn frog, I should have eaten his other leg and left him on that island. You really ate his leg? It wasn't my fault. It was him cooked it for us. I'll see him right, don't you worry. You mean to take him with you, right? Aye, if you like. You might be needing this then. Vital hands the captain a wooden leg about as tall as your tail is long. You stole the frog's leg? Don't judge us! At least we didn't eat it. Strange, the green flame's power had no hold on us. Why did we not turn? Who can say? I reckon it's something in the wood. What do you mean the wood? The wooden chest, the wood in the scrunt's shield, the smithy's teat, his loot. Your head. That's enough, you two. You off then? Before you go, Mouse, I'll be needing my hat back. Sure, it looks better on you than me. Let's see. Captain takes his hat from you and puts it on. What do you think? Still fits, eh? Did he take all of them, or just the... No, he took just the hat. He doesn't care about the rest of his uniform, just the hat. You fought bravely, good mouse. I've been grateful for your guidance, my lady. And I've been grateful to have seen. I've been seen, good mouse. Batal, will you turn to Julian's tomb? Return? We're thieves. We don't put things back. We take them if we... He didn't ask you, Gusto. One question. Does Julian need all of the jewels? I'll see it's done. I'll bid you farewell, my lady. Farewell, good mouse team. May you find what you seek. Captain, let's get the boat launched. What? You really think you'll get to Periclave in that thing? I have to try. I'll not lie to you. It won't be easy. But I've seen you enough to know that nothing's impossible. Just head straight out, Mouse, till the current takes hold. Climb into the boat, Celius wades deeper, and a gentle push, the boat rides out into the lake. You know, you're the shortest creature I've ever looked up to. Goodbye, my friend. As your friends slowly fade from view, your thoughts return again to Mara. And Periclave, waiting for you beyond the horizon, shrouded in fog and mystery. Both made in equal parts of truth and hope, of memories and dreams. Little more than the ghost of a tale. Roll credits! Ding! Roll credits. Yeah, it's the end. Woo! We made it. Eight parts. That was a pretty long one. Almost beat out Night. I think A Night in the Woods was. I think it was 8 or 9. I can't remember. See, this is now, like, this is the thing about this indie game. It's like, it's nice, it's compact, it was not terrible. Little finicky at some points, but not terrible. I certainly didn't do 100% completion either. Like, I did certainly skip a few things. Oh, sure, I have a telegram, sure. I'll provide it to you. I don't know if there'll be DLCs. I know they worked a long time on this. Like, it was not a huge team. Well, actually, it's a sizable team, actually, now that I'm looking at it. But I think there's a lot of... I think these are mostly the backers now. They did have a good backing on Patreon, or not Patreon, but GoFundMe or something. So I think, like, this thing we're seeing right now is all the Patreon people. Most of, like, the team was actually pretty small. But well written. Like, the writing and the way that they used the mechanics in order to convey the story was top notch. as a writer, it steals my heart, really. Gameplay, the last part was kind of, as soon as I got used to what I was supposed to do, like as soon as I knew I could just drop it near it and then light it on fire, then it's like, oh, okay, now I see what I gotta do. But that is sort of on a game designer's perspective, because I think, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I could have lit the thing on fire when I hung it up to expand myself to the northern heights. When I used the thing this first time, when it basically introduced the mechanic of the explosive barrels to me, but it didn't really emphasize that you could like light it on fire and then move away. Like I kept on like bumping it in order to do it. So let me go to his channel for a sec here. Oh, he was at... This guy was at WWFC, got it. You were at the Worldwide Fur Camps, weren't you, Mr. Crux? Okay, that's where I know you from. Oh, you were a guildmaster, right? Oh, were you the Pokemon dude? Or was that somebody else? I'm really horrible with names and faces. I don't know why. Like, unless I know somebody for like about a few days. That was Gaboo, okay. I was the green and black crux seahorse looking dude. Ah. Inquisitive backers. They have like different ranks for these guys. I'm guessing this is going to go on for quite a bit. I don't know if anything comes after it though, so I'm going to wait till the end of the credits anyway. We'll have time to chitty chat. You remember him. Yeah, you probably have a better memory for people than I do, Strangelove. I remember places and things and events more than people. Like that's sort of how I remember things. That's why I'm better at like talking about things rather than individuals. Which guild was he the leader of? I think it was it wasn't the pony one for sure. Yeah, I'll go ahead and sub. We're getting into the super crazy long list of supporters now. Excalibur. Excalibur, ah. That one was quite popular, I do believe. Oh, were you the guy? Were you the DJ guy then? I'm trying to remember who is who and trying to connect it with things. No, Furry Haven was. Okay. So it wasn't you. God, I'm trying to remember. We still beat him. I know we beat him in Tug of War if they were in another guild, because our team won the entire thing. That was DJ Nitro. Got it. The fact that I know people by what they do instead of who they are is kind of sad. Joshua 21. They couldn't even spell Joshua right. Or Joshua. Kitty Shay. I'm sure if I watch one of your videos later, I'll remember who you are. As soon as I see a face, I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like names, especially when we're talking about like, I was on stage when when Nitro played a song about a coyote and a crux by Nyx. Was that during karaoke? There's a funny story that I'll probably share about the karaoke thing. It's funny because it's like, it's one of those things where it's like you're in fursuit and you're not in fursuit, and then it's like if somebody doesn't know what fursuit you wear, they're brutally honest about your performance in it. And it was funny as heck. I loved it. I remember it was Delta. She's like, watch the evolution of Oxide Crux, even though I reworked the video. No, that's the rave. Oh, I was not at the rave. I was around the campfire, having my singing skills questioned. Apparently people were handing out candy too. And we were supposed to hand out candy, and then like a fursuiter walks up and goes, like, candy? And like we had like no idea. It's like, oh wait, that's right, we're supposed to be handing out candy. This is s'mores supplies. But you don't want to eat s'mores when you're in a fursuit. That becomes a sticky situation. No, I hate myself now. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, that wasn't all the backers? Curious backers, okay. Well, hope this one seems shorter because the names are going quickly down the list, so maybe they're like mousy backers. I can't remember if I was a backer for this one or not. I should have kept my eye out. I might have been, because I've had this for a long time. It just recently got finished, though. Thank you for playing Ghost of a Tale. I'll have to review the video later and see if my name showed up, if T.S. McNally showed up. I'm pretty sure I backed this one. Gick. Oh, nope, that's it. No, statistics. 10 hours, 23 minutes, 15 seconds. Times detected by guards, 82. NPCs discovered, 18 out of 18. Quests completed, 42 out of 57. Costumes completed, 5 out of 7. Anyways, that was the finale. Woo! Now I gotta put this in a list and you know, stick it up on the thing, and then we'll have another game completed. There's only like one game that I started playing on this channel that I have not finished. Oh no, I did finish that one. Wait, no, we started the okay, so yes, what we do is next time we're going to go back to the Mousy Desert for an episode. I've got to review some of the things I was doing on that game because it's been like a month or 2 months at this point. I can't quite remember where I was as far as where I was going with that game. But basically, I'm going to have a list of games that can be voted on. Yeah, I'll get with you on Telegram. I'll have to. It's basically just my name, which is Tantru. Not really a big deal. Yeah, I may as well. I usually don't give things out in public forum, but it's like, it's my furry name. People have like found me anyway. It's like, type his name in. Oh, here he is. I have random people pop up sometimes and go, oh, they found me. Woohoo. So anyway, yeah, the next time basically the idea is it's sort of an interesting idea. So what I'm going to do is next time we're going to go and play of Mice and Sands again, and we're going to continue 2 hours more into our large journey in the desert with our mice folks. If I recall, last time I think somebody had died. I think. So yeah, I might have to look into that and figure out what to do there, but. Yeah, I remembered one starved to death before I quit. That was sad. But basically, we'd be using that as sort of a way to... Oh, yeah. Sorry, man. Yeah, that's true. I don't know if he's still on yet or not. But that being said, there's going to be a thing... I'm making a Google form where I have a list of every single furry game I have available to me to play, and you'll basically can go through and rank them 1 through 5 as how much you want to see me play it, and then basically at the end of the thing I rank them based on a point system of the 1 through 5. I just add all the 1s and the 2s and the 5s, like 1, 2, and 5, and then it's like, oh, so that's 8 points. And then whoever one gets the most points at the end will win. That makes it better than doing it on Twitter, because a lot of people either don't have a Twitter, or there's this issue where, like, if you vote for Twitter, you can only have 4 things on the screen at a time. We're doing a sort of, first, not like an alternative vote style sort of thing can probably work a lot better for that. Oh, that'll happen next time. That'll happen next week on Friday the 16th. Interestingly enough, I don't know whether or not I'll be here on Friday the 23rd. That's up in the air. Might have Thanksgiving dinner on the 22nd and then kind of just come back on the Friday morning, and then I'll be here by 8:30. My parents' house is only 2 hours away, so it's not terrible. And then on the 30th, I certainly won't be here because MFF is only 3 weeks away. Dang. Look out, world, here goes everything all at once. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to get out of here, and once again, 8:30 next week on the 16th, we'll be back. Thank you very much. End card. I've got to fix my end card. I'm going to do that right now so I don't forget, because I did that last episode.